Okay, so before we get to the battle, there are a couple of concerns or comments which I'd like to address. And the first is from Ivan's Obsession, and that is, why don't you guys narrate more videos? Well, we do occasionally narrate videos. It wasn't why don't you guys narrate more videos, it's why don't you narrate videos full stop. Well, here I am, hello, I am narrating this video, and I took the conscious decision to sit down. I'm actually kneeling and my legs are going numb. Oh, yeah, right. So, yes, here I am narrating. And if you're wondering, I merged the two videos in Microsoft PowerPoint, recorded them again side by side. So, second one, actually, Nighttime Commander gave 2 comments. The first one is, why didn't you put a link to the channel in the video? Yeah, I should have actually done that, but then again, annotations can get in the way of the actual battle itself. So, yeah, in future I will actually put it in the video like I did in the past, but it was just for that one battle prep, so I was feeling a bit lazy. But then, if I go ahead and put a comment in the video, an annotation rather, then obviously it's not going to take a second to put in a link to channels, and yes, I do know how to do that. And secondly is, where is the preview and recap? Well, I can do a recap for friend battles. I don't usually do that, but as for the preview for friend battles, they're separate from Wi-Fi, and I'd have to wait weeks to get the next one to do a preview. Friend battles are rather infrequent and generally very impromptu, so I probably won't do preview and recap. But for Wi-Fi battles, yes, and just so you know, I haven't been on random Wi-Fi since January. Last time I went on was to record that Love Disc video, and that was ages ago, in other words. So, now that we've addressed these commenters, then we can go into the battle. So, it's a guy called StevenOther, and his channel link will be in either the video or the description. So, he says it's just a team of his just favourite Pokemon, which is good, although a lot of them are Wario, which I was quite sad about, but nothing really much I can do. I like the fact that he's using Dusclops, and compared to my team, his team is rather simplistic. It's based around Earthfang, and you'll see that. So, my team, I have a Simple Beam and Screech. So, Simple Beam changes their ability to Simple, if you don't realise that. You'll remember Simple from B-Barrel and 4th Gen, and Screech on a Pokemon Simple results in a -4 defense drop, which is awesome. I think that's -200% in one move, and obviously that is going to KO, although that was a critical hit, and my legs are going numb, and I'm sitting down because of the reason that I don't move around so much, but yeah, this isn't going to work. So, oh god. Right, so now I send out Fable, and obviously Drapion isn't going to survive the Facade. Even though Drapion is quite defensive, surprisingly defensive, it's not going to survive that. Send out Lightning again, obviously that Lightning is going to faint. Not even Clefable can survive it, which is really unfortunate. This battle was very one-sided actually, despite my initial good move. If it wasn't for that lucky critical, actually, I think he would have won 4-0. I mean 4-0. Yes. And obviously, Hotspur's going to go down now, and he should use his Earthfang to save it. And Pluck, really pointless. I should have just given up at that point, because X-Slash misses off, and that's the battle. I hope you enjoyed it more than I did. I said, oh, let's have another battle in the future, and we probably will. And hopefully you'll use a different team, as will I, because that, I don't know, Earthfang really dominated it, and if it wasn't for Earthfang, then I reckon we would have lost, because Screech and Simple Beam, very nasty combination, and I will see you people later.